What's up, you guys? Welcome and welcome if you're new here. My name is Tamekia and I am absolutely excited to have you to be a part of my channel. Now in today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you a recipe that is near and dear to my heart. Now I live in the South, but I came from the Caribbean, and the first few weeks of coming here in the South, I had shrimp boil. Guys, it was good. The table was laid. The food was in abundance. The seafood was smelling amazing. But guys, let me tell you, I thought I was in heaven. So I had to capture that recipe, and today I want to share that with you. So if the seafood boil is something that you want to try a new recipe of it, this is the right time to try. Now, the first thing I like to do is to boil my corn, but all the seafood, I season it really nicely and I put it into the oven. So guys, I'm gonna call this a oven seafood boil, if that makes sense, but it is good. It is delicious. It is very much packed with flavor. It smells amazing, and guys, it is good. So let me stop talking and share all the ingredients with you guys and all the steps that I'm about to take to share to make this meal, to make this seafood meal amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get it. First, I have here some Old Bay seasoning. I have some Cajun seasoning. I have some smoked paprika. I have some chili powder. Now, this is optional depending on how spicy you like your seafood. So this is optional. I have here onion. I have a little bit of sugar, some garlic, my favorite butter. I love Kerrygold butter. And I like to use the one that is salted because I really don't use a lot of salt for my shrimp boil. I also have here a lemon. This is a must, it's seafood. I got my shrimp. I already cleaned, washed, and seasoned it with these right here. I got my corn. I did the same thing. I got some, I love this, guys. I love this in my boil. I love this. I already washed it and getting ready to do it, let it do its thing. I haven't seasoned it up. I just washed it out, cleaned it up really nicely. And if you didn't know, this is mussel. I also have here, guys, I got some baby potatoes and carrots, and I got some snow crab. So the first thing I like to go ahead and do, water, is my lemons. I have a little bit of Cajun seasoning, to be exact, a tablespoon of Cajun seasoning and a tablespoon of salt. So now I'm gonna place this in the pot because I want it to have flavor. I'm gonna put my lemons in. This is one lemon that I cut into 4. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the corn, put that in, and the potatoes, and let that all cook halfway, and then we'll do the rest. Okay, you guys, now that the corn is in, I'll go and get the potatoes and put those in as well. Just wanted to share with you guys the Cajun seasoning that I like to use, but you could go ahead and use whichever one is best for you, but this is my favorite. So I'll go ahead and pour some of that in there. A generous amount. It's gonna be so good, you guys. Okay, that's about it. Now my butter is melting. You can see my corn is coming to a nice boil. When that is boiled, I'm gonna put in my potatoes in there. Okay, you guys, so it's time for me to go ahead and pour in these 3 ingredients, which are the Cajun seasoning, the Old Bay seasoning, and some paprika. Pour that in there and give it a good stir. this is the sauce. Guys, it smells incredible. It smells so good in this kitchen. It smells so good. I'm also going to add there a little bit of sugar. Just balance all the flavors out. Not a lot. Oh gosh, guys, it smells so good. So good. Look at that, guys. So good. I'm gonna turn the stove off and move on over to the pot with the corn because it's about to boil, and I want to put in the ingredients, which is the onion that I talked about earlier and the baby potatoes. So I'm gonna put that in the pot with the corn that is boiling. Okay, you guys, so look at that. The corn is boiling with the lemons in there and all the other good ingredients. So it's time for me to pour. Ooh, look at that. It's time for me to pour the baby corn in here. Guys, it's gonna be so good. Look at that, guys. Now I'm gonna let that corn cook for a little 10 more minutes with the potatoes. So they're both gonna go for 10 minutes because I don't want it to cook all the way through. Okay, you guys, you know seafood boil gotta have some sausage, and this is the sausage we wanted to use today because my kiddos love this sausage. So I like to layer this at the bottom first, so this would get direct heat. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this at the bottom, and all the other ingredients is just gonna surround it. Guys, it's gonna be so good. So this is what it's looking like. I got my carrots over here, just hanging out, waiting for all the other people to come and make this a major success, guys. Oh my gosh, my kitchen is smelling amazing. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna take my corn and I'm gonna lay it right here in the pan that I'm about to put in the oven. Get all these goodies out. Look at those potatoes. All of this out. All of this goodie right here out. Lay it on here. Smells so good. Okay, you guys, this is what I got so far. It is looking so good. Now I'm gonna take these. Okay, you guys, so 25 minutes gone by. Time for me to go ahead now and put my snow crabs on there. And just already seasoned these bad boys. I'm just gonna lay them around. Now these beauties, look at these big beauties that is about to go in here, guys. Oh, just lay them all over just like that. Spread them up nicely. My kitchen is smelling so good, you guys. Now the reason why I did it this way is because I don't want my shrimp to be tough, but I had to go and cook the sausage. So I like to put this last. I promise you guys, the flavor is here. All the flavors right here. Look how I spread them out. Looks so good, you guys. Okay, you guys, so here is where I take that sauce that I made with the garlic, the butter, and the Cajun seasoning, and I just spread that all over the top of the pan and make enough that it's gonna go down to the bottom and flavor all the seafood with that butter sauce, guys. It is so good. Now, I like to go ahead and put a foil wrap over my pan and then shove it into the oven because I like the steam to stay in and not escape. But guys, my oven is ready to receive this pan of goodness. Guys, it is done. The shrimp boil is done, and the aromatics in the air is so fragrant that even my husband came over to steal a little bit. But it was time for me to go slay my table and make memories with my little people. So let me share with you what I'll be eating the shrimp boil with. I like to make a butter sauce that is to dip the baguette bread that you'll be seeing on the table in a little bit. I also like to give my kids this meal with some sweet tea and lemonade. Guys, it's a feast for a beautiful Friday night in. We're gonna watch a movie and we're gonna make memories. I love having dinner with my little people, and if I haven't before, I want to encourage you to have dinner with your family, whether big or small. Guys, the conversations that my kids and I have are rich. They are rich. And I know that it's a lot of wealth come out of dinners. So once more, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for all your support. And I hope that you continue to take care of yourselves, love each other well, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed, you guys.